EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Cameron Dicker has the ball teed up as we get underway. And off we go from Nashville. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Burrow going to open by putting it up to the middle of the field. Caught by Higgins.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
An enviable spot to operate from.
Here we go.
Here's second and inches.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Burrow here on second down. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. Sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need, but really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline, and that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
Second down, Burrow. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 17 yards on that connection. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, and now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Third down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's going to dial up another deep ball.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And that is no good. He missed it. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach fourth down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
Here's first and 10. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
On, like 90.
Again, it's Pollard. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Hey, Mike 13. Mike
Now
13.
a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
20 Rita.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. This one complete, it's D. Eskridge. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So often, the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds on to that ball for 1 count longer. He most likely was going to result in a sack.
On 2nd down, Levis. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he's going to be taken down.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Let's get set. Cut.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. To the 45. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
54 Rita. Mike 13. Mike.
They go play action with Levis. That's caught downfield. by Cooper. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
49, Mike 49.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Mike 0. Diamond.
A second down throw here for Levis. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll run here. It's Pollard. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal. A touchdown apiece here in the... Try it again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal.
22 Linda. 22 Rita. Tracy. Set. Heroes down. 90 down. 49 Rita. Set.
From the gun, it's Levis. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn into a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
54 Rita. Set. Mo. Set.
From the gun on third down, here's Levin. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Bengals have got it. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he
works free, right side. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Mike 90. Hey, 24 Linda. Flat Green 18 Green. Hey, Mayday.
Now Levis. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. It's second down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Mike 0.
Throwing on second down, Levis. Quick throw, taken in. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Tonight. 29's down, 22 Rita.
Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Like 49.
Levis to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Now Pollard. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment.
Hot on! Like 5-4! Like 5-4! Troy!
On play action, here's Levis. He's got his big tight end. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. Kicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Gun! Got!
On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Got!
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Stop.
Now, Burrow. That one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Second down and 8.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. In trouble, and down he goes. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment.
22 Linda, 22
Work to
Linda.
do following the sack. It is third and long. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be brought down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here comes the screen to Spears. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Tyjae Spears. Touchdown, Tennessee. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Titans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
1-1, ready?
They'll come up here first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. Over the middle. That's Burton. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow now. Passing right side, and Chase has it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Here we go. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Now, Burrow. Good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Bengals out and ready to punt. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Tracy, set. Mike zero. Mike zero. Set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Down, 49. Hold on, like 90.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13.
Hey, like 13. Like hey, mayday, mayday, mayday.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Third and long.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 24 Linda. Select 18 Green. 49's down. 22 Rita. Detroit. Diamond.
Here's Levis. That's down the field and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we come to halftime in this 2-touchdown game. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Mike 24.
On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
40 Rita. Mike 13. Mike 13.
Here's Levis to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
54 Rita, son.
Levis to throw. Down the left sideline. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the halftime message was from the coach, Mike. He said, I want to come out in this second half and deliver an early blow. Come out swinging. Well, I think they've made that statement pretty clear here to start the third quarter. And if they can finish this drive,
and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Titans. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
They'll run here with Brown. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
On 1, ready? 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. Oh, big hole left side. And he's into the end zone yet again. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Mike 0, Mike 0.
To throw is Levis. That's caught. It's Amari. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Mike 5-4.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Second down and 3.
Mike 54.
Levis with a give to Spear. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
Out on! Mo! 40 Rita! 20 Rita!
They go play action with Levis. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver?
That is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
He fields it at the 8. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Like zero. Set.
They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
22 Linda. Like 49.
From the gun, it's Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
Here we go.
Now Brown. A modest gain. Maybe 2. It's second down.
On 2. Here we go. 12. 11.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody...
On 1, ready?
They need one
11.
right now.
Let's get set.
Third and long. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. From the 35, it's first and 10.
54, Mike 54.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Thing that stands stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues.
And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throwing on second down, Levis. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Spears down, 90 down, 49 Rita. What?
Levis. Quick throw here is complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Mike 46, Mike 40.
To throw is Levis. He pulls it in around the 5. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Mike 44.
On third down, they go with Spears. So here is Cameron Dicker. Dicker, the kicker, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They go play action for Burrow. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now, pause here. Injured player. It's Jamar Chase who's in some discomfort.
11 MT, 11 gun. Dot.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Second and 6 coming up.
12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. It's a gain of 10, and they'll get a fresh set of downs. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Burrow to throw. And this will be incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll lead to a second down.
Thomas. Here we go. 11.
To throw is Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field.
Here we go.
Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Here we go.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. It's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Dot.
They'll drop to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still 1 timeout left. Final minute, 1st and 10.
Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Gun.
Second down, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they are indeed back within one score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit. With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Here we go.
So, it's a win here for the Titans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. And in the end,